To know more about option trading, subscribe to Option Trader.
With 19,100 of volume and highest change in open interest. Highest open interest was at 19,200, which was looking WTT at 19,500. In support side, support was of 19,000. Volume and open interest was highest volume and open interest was on 19,000. But highest open interest change was observed at 19,000. If we look at the market at 9:30, we observed that the resistance was at 19,100. Both volume and change in open interest, although the highest open interest, which was weak toward top in the morning, now it has become weak toward bottom. And in a resistance side, if we look at the support side, volume, open interest, and change in open interest, all are highest at 19,000, and volume is looking weak toward top at 19,100. This is a giving impression of bearishness in market. By 10 a.m., the market has shown some drastic changes. Resistance has become strong. Both highest open interest, volume, and change in open interest was at 19,100, and open interest was looking weak toward top at 19,200. In resistance side, only volume was weak toward top. Otherwise, we are observing highest volume, open interest, and change in open interest at 19,100. So 19,000 was strong from the very morning, whereas in resistance side we saw that open interest, which was weak toward top, now has become weak toward bottom and finally become strong. At 1:30, when we look at the market, we find that resistance has become strong. The weakness in open interest, which was weak toward top at 19,200, started declining, and now only 77.91% weakness is remained, and it is expected in time to follow this weakness will remove, and open interest will also be strong at 19,100. At that time, when open interest will be strong on 19,100, the resistance will be strong. Both highest open interest, volume, and change in open interest will be at 19,100. So the market cannot go beyond the extension of 19,100. That was the scenario. In support side, if we look, in the support side, the scenario have changed. Highest volume and open interest was intact at 19,000, but the open interest has become weak toward bottom at 18,900, and the change in open interest has shifted to 18,900. So change in open interest was observed at 18,900, whereas highest volume and open interest was on 19,000. So this was giving a bearish signal into the market, because change in open interest has declined its position. It has declined from 19,000 to 18,900. So the bearish sentiment is observed in market. By 2 p.m., resistance was strong, although slightly weakness was observed at 19,200. But in case of support, support has become strong, and a mild weakness was observed in case of open interest at 18,900. Highest change in open interest has again shifted to 19,000. So the highest volume, open interest, and change in open interest again become strong at 19,000. by 230, resistance has become strong. Not there was no weakness in resistance side. Open interest was strong, volume was strong, and in case of support, there was some confusion. Highest open interest and volume was at 19,000. Open interest was weak toward bottom at 18,900, and highest open interest change again shifted to 18,900. If you look at the market at 330 here, we observed that resistance was strong, although the open interest, which has become strong at 19,100, has again become weak toward top at 19,200. In case of support side, there was a lot of shifting. Highest volume was at 19,000. Highest open interest has changed to 18,800, and it was weak toward top at 18,900, and the highest change in open interest has shifted at 18,850. This was the scenario when market closed at 330. So bearish pressure was observed in market when market was closing. So on the basis of market observation at 930, respective level was marked on the chart. And in that extension of support was 18,975. Extension of resistance was 19,125. And if we look at the probable day high and day low value, so at 940, when we observe the data, we find the probable day high can be at 19,163, and probable day low can be 18,931. These were the value which was calculated on the basis of data, and we mark them on the trading view chart, and that is very intact. The market opened from its extension of resistance, and it come down. It never touch extension of support in day, only at the end of the market, somewhere at 325. Market touch is the extension of support. So the market was very simple. Market started journey from its extension of resistance. Throughout the day, market remained in the control of 19,050 strike price, and somewhere 130, around 130. If we try to see the exact time, so it was 125. From 125, market took a downward journey, and the market reached to its extension of support. So there was a straight trade, although market reached into the consolidation phase, but the trade was straightforward, and market give two opportunity in this whole day. The first opportunity was observed somewhere at 920 or 930, somewhere at 920, 925, and 30, where the put buying at 90,080 was initiated, and this was exit at 19,040. Then it was observed that market will go to its extension of support, but it didn't happen. Market again move in a positive direction, and then market become range bound, and market become range bound for from say 10:15 to 12:30. The market has become range bound, keep on moving in this range, and then at 12:25, market started its downward journey. It break its consolidation phase in downward directions, and from there market make a journey toward the extension of support. But yes, in mid, market took a diversion, and again market tried to restore the level, but could not make it to the previous high level. Market in the second instance, market pulled back up to 19,035, and from 19,035, it again make a downward journey. So simply two trade was available in market. First trade was at say 9:30, the put side trade, which matured at 9:55, or roughly 10 a.m. By 10 a.m., that trade was matured. Another trade was initiated at 12:25, and this trade come to an end when market closed. The market has gone to the down to 19,075, but it closed at the value of 18,990. So this was a perfect journey. In both trade we good, that was a perfect market which was giving us an impression that yes, we can make a good extraction of the point in such a confusing market on the basis of volume, open interest, and change in open values. So this is all for today. Good evening and good night.
To know more about option trading, subscribe to Option Trader.